Hello, everyone. I'm Oracle Unicorn. I made a special Facebook page for things like this, but that one's a little more personal than this one. This one is why I have other YouTube channels, but I can't get into them. I don't know how to get to those emails. So I wanted to express to the world what happened, what I did, and how it scared me to death. And all I ask will be at the end of it, and why I'm on YouTube doing this. I thought that would happen. And why I'm on YouTube doing this and not Facebook. Because it's a worldwide message. It's to everyone who drives a car. I wanted to go to Walgreens today. I don't have a car, so I walk. And when I walk over crosswalks, I always listen to the crosswalk lights. Always listen to the crosswalk lights. Now, Jack's Beach is a tourist place, so these crosswalks are very important. Now, the crosswalk I was walking down was, here's the four-way, and here's the sign for welcome to whatever place you're at. And there's a turning lane here that can also keep turning as cars go that way. But most of the time, this is clear because that's the first street and all there are bars. So that's usually, or restaurants. So that's usually people that go through that. Or if it's really busy, more people go through that. Well, this crosswalk has 20 seconds. And you have to cross over this one of this lane of cars that go this way on 3rd Street. And then there's another set that has like anywhere from 13 to 11 seconds left to cross. And I was doing that on my right of way. And literally, it's like, I have to sit there. If I wait for cars coming from this turning lane going this way, and you're not paying attention to people on the crosswalk, and I'm sorry, but this is Jack's Beach. We have the right of way. Us without a car against your car. Okay? There was a bus behind the car that y'all were trying to turn. And I have 11 seconds. I'm paying attention to getting across the road so that I can get out of all this chaos because I'm in the middle of everything now. Because, of course, they have red light. Y'all don't have a green turning light anymore, okay? So please pay attention to the crosswalk. I literally was trying to cross, and I'm trying to show them, come on, y'all, there's a crosswalk here. People need to go, too. You're in a car. Let us pedestrians go when it's our right of way to go. Come on, people in cars. There was a bus behind that car, and the bus wasn't even paying attention. They almost hit me just trying to cross a crosswalk. With my right of way to say to go. Now I'm terrified of these crosswalks, just like everyone else. People that's died trying to cross these crosswalks, and there's people fast trying to turn and go, and you're not even paying attention to maybe people that are trying to cross, and they're right here. So as you're over there getting ready to turn, you're not paying attention that they're over here crossing, and they need to get that way, and you're about to try to cross over there, and they have the right of way to go, including those turning here. Come on. And that terrified me. I got to the store in tears, shaking, in tears. And I'm always looking at these cars when I go to try to cross, and then you're in there's white lines. They're that big for a reason. There's groups that can cross, and you're on them. That's why they're there. You're supposed to be behind them until you're clear. And if you see people over there waiting to cross and they're going to cross, you might as well wait behind them. Behind the white line so people can cross. I was so terrified out of my wits. and it traumatized me. And I understand trauma, so I went and faced it. This is what I did. I literally made myself known. Like, I'm alive, and y'all just scared the crap out of my own life, and I'm wearing this for a freaking reason, looking at cars like you could kill me if I cross. Please pay attention. Please. I'm getting your attention for a dang good reason. This is why I came in the door, had this on, and looking. And I'm crying because I want you to feel how real this is. People with no car, you're putting them up against your car, and then how you gonna feel? Exactly. Please, I need people to pay attention. Not me, but pay attention to other people's lives, because why am I the one that's sitting here standing up? I literally went to that corner I almost was killed at with this mask, screaming to the sky, screaming to the ground. And when it was time for that crosswalk to go, I literally went like this and screamed to the sky in front of a cop at that. In front of a cop that was actually going the way that I almost got killed at. And I literally went like this and then sat there for a few minutes, through a few cycles, crying my eyes out, feeling the trauma this just caused me by people just not paying attention, and I could be dead. And then what my son, he would even be traumatized because I would be gone, or even worse, paralyzed, and my life is completely gone. And my whole purpose I'm trying to build is completely destroyed. Thank goodness I was protected. Thank you, whole universe, and all the spirits that reside in that whole thing, because holy cow, it was a bus, y'all. A car and a bus behind, and the bus almost hit the car. No joke. And then they honked at me when it's my right of way. It was holy cow. And I couldn't resist myself. I was like, okay, I'm going to go on my Facebook, because this is one of those things. This is one of those rants. And I was like, I can't. I got to go on YouTube. I was like, I can't. I want this to reach the world. And that's so private, and it's so controlled in a certain kind of way, and YouTube can reach the masses fast. And this is a message. It's not even for my work. It's just for people's lives. I literally pray to all the forces of the whole universe and people's lives. Please, may this be spread to everyone, and please allow them to be more self-aware when it comes to being in a car, when it comes to dealing with pedestrians that are around you, and you're in a car. Please respect the pedestrians is all I ask. That is all I ask. Please, because that scared the life out of me. I was so terrified. Please, I was so terrified. Please, anyone in a car, anyone driving, please look out for the pedestrians. Please, I ask, with a sincere heart. Thank you so much for listening. I greatly appreciate it, for all the lives out there that's already died over this, especially in that one. I've heard so many times. I've seen it so many times, even upon myself, trying to cross, and people not paying attention and not caring about other people's lives. I work so hard at my life. Please. That is all I ask. Thank you. I'm Oracle Unicorn. I'm sorry if I maybe dampened your day, but I appreciate it. I hope you have a better day.